Hello, my name's Greg Geneva, and today we're going to talk about geofencing as it pertains to device hardening in IT security. So to begin with, I'm going to define to you what geofencing is. It's a location-based technology that creates a virtual perimeter around a real-world geographical area. This is accomplished by various means, whether it's GPS locating, RFID transmission, or even Wi-Fi. And this is used to trigger specific actions. This is commonly used, in this aspect, we're talking about IT security, but it's used in marketing, it's used in healthcare, social networking. But for this particular lesson, we're just talking about how it deals with IT security. The primary purposes of this using this is once again to define actions once a mobile device comes into a specific area, and it can use a multiple of GPS, RFID, Wi-Fi, and there's also multiple configuration that can be used depending on what you're trying to accomplish. So some examples of using geofencing. Device management is one, to where if, say, your cell phone leaves a certain designated area, it could trigger actions such as locking the phone out, uh, erasing the data. Once again, it's a company phone or even a personal phone, but in certain sensitive areas where we're trying to prevent critical data from being accessed, this is one method that can be used to control and to minimize the risk. Another example is sensitive zone monitoring. For example, have an RFID embedded into your badge, um, and it could be monitored just to see if anybody that's not authorized is getting into a sensitive area. That RFID can trigger an action or alert to, say, security monitoring center to notify them that unauthorized personnel is in the area. Another example of using geofencing could be to enforce compliant policies. For example, where I was at in the military, social media is a big no-no. So that can be, it is a policy not to use social media in certain areas, and that could be blocked by enforcing a compliance policy. If your phone is in a certain area uh, that's predefined, it can disallow access to websites or even internet, what Wi-Fi or internet totally. Another example with geofencing, stolen device tracking. For example, if it's a company phone or mobile device that leaves a predefined area, it can once again send an alert to a security team to, hey, this is, especially if it was reported stolen, here it's pinging, this is the device, and here's the area that it's in. It can be tracked to be recovered, or if it's known that it's stolen and it's known to be in an unauthorized area, remote actions can be triggered, such as erasing the phone, locking it down, shutting it off, or a combination of that. And then one of the last examples would be location-based authentication. We've talked about this in an earlier class where if you're out of the country, for example, and the policy is you have to be in country to access certain sites or data or to be able to sign in, the geofencing can be used where it knows your mobile device is outside the country, outside a predefined area, and it will not allow you to sign in and authenticate to gain access. So very briefly, we talked about some examples and methods of geofencing that can be used to help secure mobile devices in sensitive areas. Thank you.